Okay, we'll be next session continuing. The I just eaten. The date now is time now is 1:32 a.m. p.m. I'm gonna turn on my night light. Um, the date now is the 19th of May, March. This is March 2026. So, I'm continuing the electronic magnetic memory model. My hypothesis was, via the vertical reason rationale, was that electric systems is the duality of electromagnetism. The laws of magnetism that govern have share the laws of magnetism that have share isomorphic principles within electrical and magnetic systems, such that there's a bijection. The bijection lies in the state transform of some. You can have a magnetic computer based on the Turing machine. The Turing machine, by Aaron Turing, is a type of electric state machine. Given the fact of an electrical state machine, the magnetic state machine, can have a magnetic memory model for the magnetic memory model for the state machine. Therefore, you have two systems: electronic download of electrical machine and magnetic machine that are bijection. They work together with the same laws, laws of electricity, laws of electrodynamics, and laws of magnetism, or magnetic dynamics. But these are one law. They share the same principles. That's why they're one system. For example, you can have a film tape that is electronic, like a film tape. Film, which is basically 60 frames per second, and 60 frames per second have two frames to show the 60 frames in 1 second. The same can be saying via a film tape, and the film tape can have electrical magnetism. So you have a waveform, and the waveform can have a digital signal or the processing information step, as sometimes computer knows the process by a computer system, a calculator system. A calculator system is a radio system, or a radio system, a radio analog system, or a digital system, or based on electric principles that is shear, is biject, but what I like to call a bijection disjoint states, which means they have two set of machines, two bipartite machines that have nothing to do with each other, or correlate over electromagnetic laws of physics. The next six, you actually have a digital waveform, and digital waveform is has the same amplitude and frequency. The same amplitude and frequency has the magnetic composite, magnetic equivalent, and composite, and for every law you share via the amplitude, which is the amplitude of waveform, the up and down on the side to side, based on the two wavelengths model. I'm trying to propose this as more of a formal system to express the current state of mechanical machine. So via the motherboard. Maybe a motherboard should be magnetic instead of instead of storage, instead of just electronic. And what does it mean for shared object libraries? Imagine a library called lib lib a dot a, which is static library, or lib a dot am, which is a static magnetic library. And how this will work with systems with two entry points, like a security program, little with C, with SSL and libcrypto in C. What does this mean when two programs share electricity, share one order, one and order, and or two states of a machine, electrical and magnetic? And what does it mean for distributed security models, where two entry points are necessary for a fault tolerant system, like two main.exe? I was trying to demonstrate that, but because to have a library that's magnetic via the n link, next link, n number, I go, I for go n number, k for kilo. N link is N link is magnetic is next link up linked by need protocol. The link system together, but I'm trying to model up into system to see how this library links artifacts together via N link which is linked by need philosophy. So imagine the transistors to 1 and 0 and the AND XOR gate. Is there any isomorphism in the share that can be used as the hardware? So we have to update the micro update specification for physical hardware for the motherboard. Because sometimes I see a position in motherboard, building designing motherboards. So the input and output peripherals via the standard general purpose input output registers that are hard coded to memory addresses. Thank you guys for watching.